Alright, it's Trevor here with Premier Emergency Water Removal, and we're working on a job today in Tacoma, and we had working on this house here. Unfortunately, they had an upstairs toilet that leaked unnoticed for about an hour, and so we're gonna go ahead and take a look inside and see, show you kind of what we do to dry it out. So let me take you inside. So what we got here is we got the nice tile floor entry that we're basically baking in this house. We got our Phoenix dehumidifier here. It's about 98 degrees in the house right now. It's very warm. This is our injected dry mat system. So we got the wood floors in the entryway. In this hallway, we're using the injected dry there with the mat system. There's Ryan, our flood supervisor. So we got the dining room here, which is all wood floors, and we're using the injected dry mat system. And I just want to make a note here that you know, these ceilings, we usually do try to save this stuff and not have to pull these ceilings down. But there was insulation in all of these beams here, and so you know, when that insulation gets wet, it's basically like a sponge, and it just holds the moisture. And so in certain situations when we have insulation in the ceiling like this, we have to go ahead and pull the ceiling to make sure that it's dry. You got the nice granite countertops and the kitchen, and we went ahead and pulled the ceiling here because it was leaking and the ceiling was sagging pretty bad. And then of course we build our containment barriers, and so we can contain the different rooms for drying. So let me take you upstairs to the source of the loss here. Right here, let's see if I can get the light on in here. This is our source of loss. So basically this toilet tank just ran for about an hour. We got our Phoenix dehumidifier, and we got all of our air movers and stuff in here. Basically just taking care of drying out all these upstairs areas in the bathroom. So down here, as you can see, we got equipment running here. We had to displace the washer and dryer. We had to go ahead and pull that drop ceiling and then expose all of the beams and the floor underneath. So we're basically same thing, baking this this floor down here. We got the air movers going on all these walls that were wet. We got our dry ease dehumidifiers working down here. And basically this entire basement, pulled all of our baseboard off, and this entire basement is affected. So as you can see, with you know, the exception of the ceiling, we didn't really have to do a lot of demolition to this house to take care of the water damage. Sometimes the ceilings, they get so soaked and saturated and they're sagging that they just can't be saved, and it does aid us in the drying of the floors underneath when we're able to pull those ceilings. But besides that, the walls, the nice hardwood floors, and you know, all of the other areas of the home, the tile, we're able to drive those in place. And that's kind of what you get with Premier, is you get you know, the most advanced drying techniques and equipment, and you know, the most qualified and trained people that are able to take care of your house and do as little damage as possible while ensuring that the house is going to be nice and dry and mold free, and you know, you're going to be back to normal in no time.